Hello, everyone. Welcome to English with Jane. My name is Jane.
And my name is Kevin. Haha, we are so happy to have you here today.
Before we start, I want you to take a deep breath, relax, and get ready to enjoy this moment.
Yes, this video is going to be slow and calm so you can understand every word easily.
That's right. So before we begin, go ahead and make yourself a nice cup of coffee or tea.
Haha, yes, get comfortable. Find a quiet place and just listen.
Today's topic is something many English learners experience. It's a problem that can be really frustrating.
Yes, many students say I can understand English, but I cannot speak.
Does that sound like you, my friend? You watch English movies, you listen to songs, you understand almost everything.
But when someone asks you a simple question like, "How was your day?" your mind goes blank and no words come out.
Yes, it happens to so many people. Don't worry, you are not alone.
In today's video, we will talk about why this happens and how you can fix it step by step.
We will speak slowly, clearly, and naturally so you can follow every word.
And at the end of the video, we will share simple and powerful techniques to help you finally start speaking English with confidence.
So please, stay with us until the end.
Focus, listen carefully, and repeat after us when you can.
Remember, the more you listen and practice, the easier speaking will become.
That's true. So, are you ready?
Take one last sip of your coffee, relax your mind, and let's begin our English practice together.
So, Jane, let's talk about the problem. Many people say, I can understand English, but I cannot speak. Why does this happen to so many learners?
Yes, Kevin, that's a very common problem. I hear this all the time from my students. They tell me, Jane, I understand when people talk to me in English. I can understand movies, songs, even podcasts.
But when it's time to answer, nothing comes out, right?
Yes, the brain knows the words, but the mouth stays silent.
I think that's very frustrating.
It really is. Many learners feel sad or even shy because of it. They start thinking, maybe I'm just bad at English. But that's not true.
Yes, it's not about being bad, it's about not using English enough.
Exactly. You see, understanding English is a passive skill. You can understand because you've heard it many times, but speaking is active. It needs practice.
Oh, I like that. Passive versus active.
Yes, when you listen, your brain recognizes words, but when you speak, your brain has to create words. That's more work.
So maybe it's like learning to swim. You can watch 100 videos about swimming, but if you never get into the water, you'll never swim.
Yes, exactly. You can understand how to move your arms, but you still need to feel the water.
So many learners are like swimmers who never get wet.
That's a good way to say it.
I also think fear is part of the problem.
Yes, you're right. Many learners are afraid to make mistakes. They think, if I say it wrong, people will laugh at me. But the truth is, nobody laughs. Most people are happy when you try.
Exactly. Fear stops you from speaking, and when you don't speak, you can't improve. It becomes a circle.
Oh, yes, a circle of silence.
I like that name, a circle of silence. But the good news is we can break that circle.
So, to summarize this part, the main problem is not that learners don't understand English. It's that they don't use it enough.
Yes, their brain understands, but their mouth doesn't move.
And fear makes it worse.
That's right. But don't worry, friends. In the next part, we will talk about why this happens. What's really going on inside your brain when you understand English but can't speak.
Yes, it's going to be interesting. So stay with us and let's find out together in part 2.
So, Jane, in part 1, we talked about the problem. Many people can understand English, but they can't speak. Now let's talk about why this happens.
Yes, there are a few main reasons. The first one is that people learn English passively, not actively.
What do you mean by that?
Well, passive learning means you only receive English, like listening, reading, or watching movies, but you don't use it.
Oh, yes, I see. So your brain understands, but your mouth doesn't move.
Exactly. Speaking is different from listening. When you speak, your brain, your mouth, and your voice must all work together.
So it's like watching someone play guitar. You understand the music, but if you never touch the guitar yourself, you can't play.
Yes, that's a perfect example. You can't just learn by watching, you need to practice.
What's the second reason?
The second reason is translation.
Oh, yes. Many people think in their first language and then translate into English.
Exactly. But translation takes time. For example, when someone asks you, "What did you do today?" you start thinking in your language first, then try to find English words.
And by the time you finish, the other person is already talking about something else.
Exactly. That's why conversations feel difficult. To speak faster, you need to start thinking directly in English. Even simple English is fine.
That makes sense. What's another reason?
The third reason is fear. Many learners are afraid to make mistakes.
Oh, yes, I hear this a lot. People say, I don't want to speak because my English is not perfect.
But that's not true. Nobody speaks perfectly all the time, not even native speakers.
Yes, even I make mistakes in my own language sometimes.
Exactly. Mistakes are normal. They show that you're learning and trying.
And I think confidence is also a problem.
Yes, many learners understand English, but they don't trust themselves. They think, I can't do it.
But the truth is, you can. You just need more practice and a little courage.
Yes, courage is more important than grammar.
So, to summarize, the main reasons are too much passive learning, thinking in your first language, fear of mistakes, and lack of confidence.
Exactly. And the good news is we can fix all of them.
That's great to hear.
In the next part, we'll show you how to fix it with easy steps you can practice every day.
That sounds exciting. Let's go to part 3 and learn how to speak English with confidence. So, Jane, now that we know the reasons why this happens, let's talk about how to fix it.
Yes. There are some very simple steps that can really help. And the best part is, you can do them every day.
Oh, that sounds easy. What's the first step?
Step 1. Speak every day, even if it's only for 5 minutes.
Even alone?
Yes, even when you are alone. Talk to yourself. For example, describe what you are doing. Say things like, I'm brushing my teeth,
or I'm cooking dinner.
Oh, that's a good idea. So you practice without pressure.
Exactly. No one is watching, so you don't have to feel shy.
What's next?
Step 2. Use shadowing.
Shadowing. What's that?
It means you listen to short English sentences and repeat them right away, like an echo.
Oh, I see. So if the person says, "How are you today?" I say, "How are you today?"
Yes, exactly. The goal is not to translate or think, just repeat the sounds. It helps your mouth get used to English rhythm and pronunciation.
That's great. What's step 3?
Step 3. Record yourself speaking English.
Oh no, that's scary.
Haha, yes, I know. Many people feel shy to hear their own voice, but it's one of the best ways to improve.
Because you can listen and notice your mistakes, right?
Exactly. You can also see your progress over time. You'll realize, wow, I sound better than last week.
Okay, what about step 4?
Step 4. Don't be afraid of mistakes.
Easier said than done.
I know, but remember this. Every mistake is a teacher. Every time you make a mistake, you learn something new.
Oh, I like that. Mistakes are not bad, they're part of the journey.
Exactly. Nobody learns perfectly. The most important thing is to keep going.
So, to fix the problem, we need to speak a little every day, shadow sentences, record ourselves, and stop being afraid.
Yes. And there's one more thing. Build small habits that make English speaking a natural part of your day.
Small habits? That sounds interesting.
Yes, in the next part, we'll talk about how to make English speaking a natural part of your day.
Perfect. Let's go to part 4, building daily English habits. So, Jane, in the last part, we talked about how to fix the problem. But now, how can learners make speaking English a habit?
That's a great question. You see, learning English is not about studying for 1 hour once a week. It's about small steps every day.
Oh, so like daily exercise.
Exactly. If you exercise only once a month, nothing changes. But if you move a little every day, your body becomes stronger.
Yes, and it's the same with English. Your mouth becomes stronger when you speak a little each day.
So, step 1, make English part of your daily routine.
But how can people do that?
Easy. Talk to yourself during daily activities. For example, when you wake up, say, "Good morning. Today is a new day."
Oh, that's nice.
When you cook, describe what you are doing. "I'm cutting the vegetables. I'm making soup."
That sounds fun.
Yes, you don't need to wait for a teacher or a partner. Your home, your kitchen, even your walk outside can become your English classroom.
What's next?
Step 2, use English to think.
Think in English? That sounds hard.
At first, yes, but start small. For example, when you see something, name it in English. A tree, a car, a cat.
Oh, like building English pictures in your mind.
Exactly. The more you do this, the less you translate and the faster you speak.
I like that. What's step 3?
Step 3, set a small goal every day.
Like what?
For example, say 5 new sentences or talk in English for 5 minutes.
5 minutes is not much, but it helps a lot over time.
Yes, consistency is more important than time. A few minutes each day is better than one long study session once a week.
Oh, that's a great tip.
And here's step 4. Celebrate your progress.
Yes, I like that part.
Don't wait until you speak perfectly to feel proud. Every sentence you say is a victory.
So even if you make mistakes, you're still growing.
Exactly. Be kind to yourself. Learning a language takes time, but small daily actions create big results.
I really love that.
Yes, and remember, English is not just a subject. It's a way to connect with people.
So keep speaking, keep smiling, and make English a natural part of your day.
That's right. In the next part, we'll give you some motivation and encouragement to keep going when learning feels hard.
Perfect. Let's go to part 5, encouragement and motivation.
So, friends, today we talked about something very important. Why you understand English but cannot speak.
Yes, we learned that it's not because you're bad at English, it's because you don't use it enough.
Exactly. We also talked about fear, translation, and the difference between passive and active learning.
Yes, your brain understands, but your mouth needs more practice.
And we shared some easy ways to fix that. Speak a little every day, shadow sentences, record yourself, and stop worrying about mistakes.
Yes, and most importantly, make English part of your daily life.
That's right. When you make English your habit, your morning coffee, your walk, your free time, it becomes natural.
Oh, I like that. English becomes a friend, not a subject.
Yes, exactly.
So, my friends, don't wait until you feel ready. Start speaking now, even if your sentences are short or simple.
Remember, every time you speak, you're getting better, even if you make mistakes.
Yes, mistakes are your teachers, not your enemies.
And one day, you will realize something beautiful. You are speaking English without even thinking about it.
Yes, that's the magic of daily practice.
So take it slow, stay patient, and keep practicing.
And never forget, you can speak English. You just need to believe in yourself.
Thank you so much for listening and practicing with us today.
Yes, we're proud of you. You did great.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to English with Jane for more simple and slow English conversations.
See you in the next video, my friends. Keep speaking and keep smiling.
Bye-bye!
Bye, everyone.